This is Mark Johnson from the Loyalty Marketers Association. We asked those who attended the 2011 Card Forum, how will merchant-funded reward programs change over the next 5 years?
I think there'll be two shifts that we'll see. One, much better targeting than what you see today, and a move from the kind of blanket always-on award to a much more targeted, greater reward for a specific group of customers. I think you'll also see merchant funding evolve to include supplier funding, so reach through the merchant to the manufacturer of a particular good, and as suppliers start to realize the value that channel represents, that merchants are realizing now, that you'll see a greater growth in that area.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. I'm Bram Hetchkoff, Global Head of Business Development and Marketing at Kobe Marketing. In my opinion, the merchant-funded space within a 5-year period has been completely commoditized. The only real true differentiation is through partnerships with strategic providers within a portfolio, no different than how you would have a co-branded credit card or an affinity relationship and what that means. From a merchant perspective, the online mall is a true commodity and is nothing more than an acquisition channel. They only do it because everyone else does it, which is evidence why there's 6,000 merchants in an online mall that have the same offer. From a consumer perspective, they don't care where they're going from. There's no brand loyalty to it. So as it evolves, either merchants get smarter about it and say, well, why am we're wasting money from an online channel acquisition perspective, or they look at it as a pure acquisition play, and the mall is a commodity and evolves into 100 different more uses, like it's already evolving into non-card-based programs and non-loyalty components. So those are some of my comments. I think that the merchant-funded or partner-funded world will drive back to strategic plays into a true coalition sense, where there's synergies between a few brands that are really driving some sort of incremental behavior, as opposed to the online malls, which drive absolutely no incremental behavior as they're set up today.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Van Fleet, President and CEO of Rewards Now. How will merchant-funded rewards change over the next 5 years? Well, one, they're going to become much more prolific. There's a lot of changes going on currently. The number of merchants, the type of merchants, the types of offerings are all getting better. More importantly is going to be the delivery of them. Everybody's getting smarter about how you keep it in front of consumers, whether it's integrated into the online banking, whether it's through emails. And the other big piece on this, there's two other big pieces. One is mobile and how that'll all fit in, because being able to take that to the consumer as they walk around with their phone, be able to remind them, hey, this is the merchant that you get a discount at, will be key. Because right now, they have to remember in their mind, what merchant was that I get a discount at when I'm shopping? And the last will be, eventually, the integration at the point of sale, where I can actually get my discounts or get my points or redeem points at the physical point of sale. There's some experiments going on that right now, but it's still a ways to go. So, the movement out to the point of sale, the movement of the communication out to the mobile phone are probably the biggest. Those will take 3 to 5 years to get going. And right now, the changes are more just in terms of the number of merchants.
Okay. Thank you very much.